Hey, it's Michael, just giving an update on the Hexacopter. I apologize because I was using my phone camera, so it's not the most high quality of video. Um, and I apologize in advance for any motion sickness you might gain from this. But basically, I have video here right now. Well, my Hexacopter just went out of view, but right now I'm flying it, and it'll come back in a second right over the mountain. But basically, um, I've gotten I've practiced flying it. I think I've gotten pretty good at it, and I've loaded on a couple modes of for the transmitter. One of the modes I'll show off here is well, I installed a couple different modes in the transmitter. So one of them is loiter, which I'll show off in just a minute here. And loiter mode is a mode where when you stop touching the transmitter, like you let go of the joysticks, the hexacopter will remain in the same position that you left it on after switching it on to loiter mode, of course. Um, and so let's say I was letting it sit 2 feet in the air in an exact position. After turning on loiter mode, it'll maintain its altitude at 2 feet, and whenever I do, like whenever wind's blowing it or whenever it's being moved, it'll return to the last position that you moved it. So it'll return to that exact same spot. So in just a second here, you'll see me grab the hexacopter. Should be coming up right now. Yeah, okay, so I'm grabbing the hexacopter, and you'll see I release it right now, because I pulled it away, and that's it returning back to its spot that we last touched it. And I've cut to another scene right here, where I'm going to be showing off the return to landing mode. And return to landing, the hexacopter will fly up to a certain height to avoid, getting hit by trees or buildings, and it'll hover in this altitude directly over where you launched or wherever you landed. It last, and you can see that just for a second there I showed that we weren't touching the controller during this, or the transmitter, that this is doing it all on its own using the GPS that we bought. So it's landing right now, not touching the transmitter still, it's shown right there. And it's going to find its exact position from which it took off. See, it's doing a couple hops to find its exact position. But yeah, so this is the hexacopter. Once it lands, you'll see I'll walk over to it as it deactivates. But yeah, so we purchased a new GPS, hooked up a 3DR radio for waypoints, probably done tomorrow. But yeah.